So we were just out all day. We're getting stuff for a Halloween thing that we're gonna be doing on the 31st in the town we live in. We're dressing up for this theme and we're just handing out candy basically. I don't know how well it's gonna go down because, you know, this whole clown thing that's going on. But I'm sure it'll be fine. The theme is like glow in the dark / what's it called?
Parade?
No, the black light. That's
yeah.
So
Kind of like a big glow in the dark party.
yeah, we just grabbed a bunch of stuff that we think that would like glow in the dark or whatever. So we were doing that. We're getting some other errands done, and we went out to Target, and I just happened to just go to my messages because I was gonna send a message to someone, and there's like 20 like messages that were in like Chinese, and I didn't want to open them, but I ended up opening one, and it was just a huge message of just Chinese words and like the Chinese like emojis that they have, and so it was like someone trying to hack my phone, and so I was getting like really nervous because obviously I don't want that to happen. Luckily there was a Verizon like right by the Target that we have, so we drove over there, and we were waiting in line or whatever, and this guy came in, and I told him what happened. He's like, that's weird, that happened to me the other day. And then we were talking whatever, and he told me that there's people trying to, what was that?
I think that was
I think an acorn just hit us. Anyway, scared the crap out of me. Anyway, what was I saying? He said that there's some people trying to hack Apple products. So he showed me a way that he thinks that we could stop that from happening.
Did you just say that little kid?
Did you just wave to us with a leaf?
No, he was showing me a leaf.
Alright. Anyway, he showed me a way to make it so they can't hack you. So what you do is you go to the iCloud thing in settings, and you have to reset your password, your Apple ID password, so they can't like figure out the so they can't figure out the password or whatever. So he said just to delete all the messages and just reset the password.
Is this where we have to turn?
Yeah. So he said that if it happens again, just keep resetting the password. So if that happens to anyone, if you just get like a bunch of random messages that are in a different language, I would just delete them, don't open them, just in case. And I would just reset your password or whatever. Yeah, I was really scared because I have like my bank account app and stuff, and like a credit card on my phone, so I didn't want that to be hacked. So I have to watch my bank account to make sure nothing like changes. But yeah, that's what we were doing all day. Tomorrow we're going to where?
Party City.
Oh yeah, we're going to Party City in Manchester. So we're gonna. She wants to look to see what else they have for the Halloween party thing, so we can get more like glow in the dark stuff, whatever.
Go all out.
Yeah.
Go big or go home.
Yeah. I like how this nice bouncy road.
And of course the sun.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what we were doing all day.
Yeah.
Cleaned up the house a little bit.
Went to the pet store.
Oh yeah, we went to the pet store. We're going to buy our cat a Halloween costume or shirt, but we're not too sure yet because I don't know if it's gonna like it or not. Well, it's clearly not going to, but the only good one that they had there was a Batman shirt. So we're really undecided if we want to get it or not.
It was the only one really that could, like, a cat could wear, because the other ones were girls and he's a boy, so.
Yeah, we gotta let him have some dignity.
Because there was more, but they were all more in the shape of a dog. Like they'd have been too bulky.
Yeah.
Or a little 6-month cat.
Speaking of cats, my cat's just a little bit over 6 months old, and I didn't realize how expensive it was to get a cat neutered, because I didn't know they had to do blood work, whatever. So when are we doing it? We're gonna try scheduling an appointment tomorrow
or
to
this week.
To get his blood work done, but it's $90 just for the blood, and for the neutering and pills and stuff is $153. So that's like what, $240?
Altogether, yeah, pretty much.
I mean, that's like half the price of what he was. Wasn't he like $400?
Yeah.
So it's pretty ridiculous.
And of course, it had to be difficult because the first estimate I got wrong, and they didn't tell me that it's cheaper to do it before the day of. Because all they said was like, you can do it the day of, and I was like, all right. I mean, I ain't going to say no to that, but clearly I'm going to now, because I'm gonna do 120, because it'd be like 320 by the end of it, around there.
Yeah, we've been saving money to get that done, and we've also been saving our money to get in December, the first week of December, we're going to Florida. We're spending a week there, and we're going to be going the last 2 days. We're going to go to Universal. So we've been saving money for tickets and Fast Pass so we can skip some lines. So we really want to go to the Harry Potter town or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I read that for the Fast Pass you can't skip any of the Harry Potter rides. You can skip every other ride.
Isn't there only like 1 or 2 Harry Potter rides now?
I know, but you still can't skip them because I guess they're like everyone wants to do them, so you can't skip them. So they're kind of like newish. I'm wondering if they're gonna do a new Star Wars ride because the new movie's coming out.
Probably.
Because the last new movie they made a new ride. And when I went to California, they did that. We went on the ride, but we waited 3 hours to get to the actual ride. We were waiting in line for 3 hours, but it was worth it in the end. I mean, what are you doing?
I'm trying to take pictures of the foliage.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's really, the leaves are really turning nice where we live.
I'm gonna wait, flip it.
Nah, I'll just add a photo.
Okay, I'll just like, I'll take videos on my phone.
Yeah.
And I can send them to you.
It's nice on my days off from work to go out once in a while because one, there's not a lot of people out because everyone's in school since we've graduated already. So there's like no like kids around that way, and plus I don't like seeing people that I know out in public. I try to like hide from them because it's kind of awkward seeing them outside of like school and work and stuff.
We're not very like people-y people.
No, we're not people. We're not people.
People persons. What is it called?
If it's, I don't know.
I can't say we're not friendly because we're friendly.
Yeah.
We're not people. I don't know.
We don't like socializing with people that we don't know, really. Thank God I work with that kind of job that makes me. I work at a grocery store, so kind of have to talk to people, which I don't like doing. But yeah, it's really pretty where we live because all the leaves are like bright colored for the most part. But yeah, fall is probably my favorite because of Halloween and the leaves. I like the smell of fall. I hate winter.
Well, it's gonna be coming up, so.
Last winter was
There wasn't even a winter. It was like an extended fall.
Yeah, I know. We barely got any snow last year.
I think we got like 1 storm and it was like an inch or 2.
Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 inches.
Yeah, it wasn't even that bad.
But it was like 2 years ago, around Thanksgiving, we had this huge snowstorm, and we lost power for like a week, and we got a generator because there's like none in stock where we live, so we had to go like an hour and a half drive to get a generator, and it was like the last day, and we like got the generator running or whatever, and like the next day like the power turned back on, so it's kind of like pointless. But yeah, I'm hoping we're supposed to get like a good amount of snow.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a harsh, very cold, a lot of snow winter.
Yeah, because the summer was so hot.
I mean, it's still hot today.
Yeah, what is it?
Sun.
It's fall and it's like, oh what, almost 80?
Feels it.
It's so hot out. What is it? 69? 69? It doesn't.
Wait, no, it's 76.
76. It's almost 80 degrees out, and it's what? Almost.
It's almost 30.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And it's like close to winter time. But
I mean, what is today?
Today's the
17th. So, I mean, we're like kind of halfway done this month.
But yeah, well, we're excited for Halloween. Halloween's probably our favorite holiday, other than Christmas, I guess. I mean,
yeah.
We don't really get much for Christmas.
But I mean, just like the feeling. It's like Halloween, it makes you happy and fun.
Except for this whole stupid clown thing that's going on.
At least it's kind of calmed down, except the rumors of they're gonna do their own little purge.
Yeah, I guess they she telling me that they made a Facebook page and
well, it was like people that like, cause they always make jokes of like, oh, let's go hunt clowns, and so there was this Facebook. It was like clown hunters, and it was like, oh, they're gonna do a whole purge the day before, like stay in your house, lock your doors, keep your animals inside. I mean, I doubt that'll happen.
Yeah, it's so gay though.
Because it's not a movie, like, you're obviously gonna get killed by cops, or if people are stupid enough, you'll get murdered, but I don't...
I think they made the new Purge election movie they made. I think I saw a trailer for it, and they might have put, like...
It's already out.
I know, like, before it came out, I think I saw a trailer, and there was, like, people wearing, like, masks. I don't know if that's where they got the idea of the Purge thing.
Well, because, like, there's... on Facebook or Twitter, whatever, there's this picture of like the president or whoever that girl was. I don't watch the movies. And then another, I think her bodyguard, and then there was a clown. I think it's like,
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And then they're saying, because like there's Hillary, and then there's Clinton, and then they're like, oh, look at all these
Hillary
clowns.
Clinton is one person. There's Hillary and Clinton, and she's got two egos.
Shut up. I meant Trump. And then there's clowns, so they think that's just... I mean, the whole thing started here. Well, I guess I don't know if it exactly started here, but it was from the Plymouth clowns who were nice, and, like, people could take pictures with them, without them. They weren't, like, hostile or anything.
And then people were just like, oh...
And people just went insane.
We don't have anything to do with our lives. Let's just make people scared and then possibly kill them.
I mean, I'm guessing they didn't start it, because I don't see how everyone from, like, different states would have found something from our state.
I'm really surprised they haven't made, like, a TV show, like, Clown Hunters or something like that. Like, finding clowns, like, finding Bigfoot, whatever. Like, I'm surprised. I don't know, the whole thing is just stupid.
Well, it really died down now, probably because they're getting ready for their purge. I mean, I doubt it will happen. I mean, it's scary if it does happen, but...
Especially because us, we're gonna be on Halloween, whatever, like outside.
Well, it's gonna be the next day.
Yeah, like outside, like at night, just handing out candy. I mean, we'll be with a bunch of people doing it, but I mean,
I ain't afraid.
If there's a kid comes up to us like dressed up as a clown, I'm gonna like drop kick him.
Oh god, I would just run.
Yeah, they're making like clown like costumes, like trying to make it like illegal to buy anymore.
I don't think you're not allowed to wear them on campuses, at least in this state.
Well, yeah, I mean,
they banned it.
The high school near us, there's a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago, the high school, there's a clown walking around, and I guess he's made that his territory, whatever.
I think he was the one that was at the park, but a teacher saw him, so, I mean, it could have been at the park, because they go past the park to get to school.
Thank God we graduated, and I don't have to deal with that crap.
But no one's really said anything since, like, 2 weeks ago. I mean, there's no more, like, videos surfacing anymore, like, from different states, so either they're taking a break or they've gotten over themselves, but...
Yeah.
I mean, we'll have to see. October 30th.
Yeah. That's probably it for this video. We'll probably do it again tomorrow while we go to Party City.
Because we're not really doing anything else tonight. I mean, if we do.
Yeah.
We'll just jump on maybe, but.
Yeah, well, we'll be driving to Manchester.
30-minute drive.
Yeah. Alright, well.
It's backlit though.
We'll see you guys tomorrow, if anything. Bye.
Bye.